frames.
The 18th frame. Kyron Wilson to break.
Kyron Wilson last game must have sat in his chair thinking, what if Ronnie O'Sullivan clears up here? But he didn't. They Clive from 8-5 down. What a performance. To need one frame for victory. And you have to say, on form, well, the last 4 frames, I don't fancy Ronnie O'Sullivan to do it. He's going to find something from deep within, which, you know, the best players in the world do. Maybe something special he's got to find. The cue ball is going to be running wild. It's very difficult to control it with any great certainty.
One.
Could have done without the, just left the cue ball uncomfortably close to the side cushion. As he did at the end of the last frame when he was trying to...
And one.
He raised the butt of the cue to try to inject the necessary backspin for position.
Oh, what a chance. Just waiting to pounce if Ronnie missed. And that chance has come perhaps sooner than he thought.
One.
If he's straight in the pink, he'd love to play for the red to the left of the black. Get that black. And the body language is good. Hadouken, which means, says to me, he can pot this red and screw back for the black. Don't think the black goes to the right corner. Didn't.
Well, he'd rather that the cue ball hadn't crept behind.
Yeah, he tried to leave himself on this red to the left of the black. It was such a tough shot in the black. He might have been as well just letting the cue ball travel out 2 or 3 inches.
$16. The black, yeah?
Well, this black is, in these circumstances, very tricky. If it was tight on the cushion, I wouldn't expect him to miss at all, but because it's slightly off the cushion, it's going to play pace, not too much. One thing, he knows he'll be leaving the black over the pocket, so he won't leave a pot on. No, that was well struck. That was very well struck.
Wilson seems to be
23.
fully in command of his game and, more important, fully in command of his emotions. Because
24.
this would be a very big deal for him if he could win this.
Yeah, this would be a massive victory for his career going forward in a major final. Okay, O'Sullivan's not been at his best, but you've still got to win the match. It's easier said than done. And the best thing I think he can take from this going forward is he's found his best snooker at the most
32.
important part of the match.
In the last 4.
37.
Well, he would have preferred the outside red, but always knew that he would have this one. If not,
I have to say, it looks very. He'll be trying his best to control himself, what he's feeling inside. He'll be so excited, you just got to stay in the moment. He also knows what almost happened in the previous frame, so he'll only make sure of getting this frame one in one visit.
.46.
O'Sullivan couldn't complete the clearance though. Brother on the right.
So, since the
53.
black along the cushion, this is the first.
He's still on course for a frame and match-winning break.
Now, he's missed a couple of blacks this week, playing with. Yeah, safely in. I think because of those two misses, he didn't play it with a lot of, well, a little
61.
bit tentative in the potting point on this red.
Chance for O'Sullivan.
One.
Well, Ronnie could have done another. To make the black unmissable, he's got to go into the bunch. It's missable now. And he's on a red to right middle. But that red has gone close to the red there, so he'll have to do something about that. But he's got a chance to get right back into this frame. Pink to the opposite middle.
9.
Well, like in the previous frame, Karen Wilson's got to sit there and suffer.
.15. 16.
Unlike the previous frame,
22.
the clearance, well, he's got a lot more points to play with in this break. So get on this last red, on position on the pink to just nudge that red over the middle pocket.
29.
He's just going to be careful he doesn't, believe it or
30.
not, just knock this red into the middle pocket here. Could he to leave himself a pot?
He shaved past the cannon.
36.
Well, I don't believe he tried to cross double that. He's actually got away with it. Surely he's not snookering behind the pink.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 36.
Can't believe the shot I just seen Ronnie play.
A day of frustration, I think. Very unlike O'Sullivan to give way to frustration like that, as he's been recently at least. Used to do it in the old days.
I mean, that cue ball in red could have finished anywhere. Now he's faced with, well, the problem is not hitting the red. The problem is keeping it safe.
Well, if O'Sullivan clears up here, he can thank his lucky stars that
One.
Well, not the best cue ball. I have to play for it into one of the middle pockets, I think. Don't think it passes the green either. This needs to be struck well. Oh, and did he strike it well? Did he strike that well? It's the best shot he's played for about 5 or 6 frames, that.
7. Nine. 12. 16.
what a steal this would be.
21.
Well, we've said one of Karen Wilson's strengths is his temperament. Well, boy, it's
27.
been tested now for this deciding frame.
Moving on 61, but over top of the red, and in 2 visits separated by an outrageous stroke of luck. O'Sullivan has cleared up to level the match at 9-all. It's all on the 19th frame.
Thank you. The deciding frame. Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
Well, what is Karen Wilson? Well, you were asking earlier, Clive, what has Ronnie O'Sullivan got left? What's
Still, O'Sullivan rose to the challenge. He still had to pot the balls.
Yeah, it has to be said, pink to yellow. It was just a magnificent piece of cueing under pressure. Another magnificent piece of cueing required here.
So Wilson is first in.
I think he's got to play the shot. Played it to perfection. I can't believe that.
Karen Wilson 1.
It looks like he's not destined to win this match, Clive.
Well, that was certainly a body blow, as was the last circumstances in which he lost it.
missed this by a mile. I thought for a horrible second the rip was going to hit the black and go in the corner pocket.
Slightly impeded, but shouldn't have made too much difference. Well, a chance for O'Sullivan.
I think the 2 or 3 things that have happened to Karen Wilson in the last 10 minutes or so have knocked the stuffing out of him.
1. Foul.
Oh, waistcoat foul, would you believe it?
Ronnie O'Sullivan 1, Karen Wilson 5.
Here we go.
Wow.
Spotted by the referee, Paul Collier. O'Sullivan probably wouldn't have felt it.
Oh. Karen Wilson's turn. Speculative double. Okay, it wasn't anywhere near as reckless as the one Ronnie played in the previous frame, but with the double kiss on the red, he's left a pot to left middle.
One.
Quite a nasty shot this, from the middle pocket jaw.
He cued that well. That'll actually make him feel a bit better, that shot.
Seven.
He's got choices here, how hard he wants to hit this.
13.
Screwing the cue ball out, I think. Now is he going to land nicely in a colour? Well, the answer is absolutely yes. Is that the shot that's going to lead to victory for Ronnie O'Sullivan?
Can he enact reprieve man syndrome? When Wilson was on 61 in the last frame, he must have thought he was going to lose in the next couple of minutes.
19.
But he managed to win the advantage in the decider.
Well, he played a poor shot in the blue though. This is missable. That's safely in.
20.
You can visibly see how hard Ronnie O'Sullivan's trying here. These shots. I don't know where he's found this victory from, but it looks ever more certain that he's going. He's been hugely helped, of course, by Karen in the previous frame, and also a couple of massive slices of good fortune. First in this frame, played the correct shot into the bunch. He was horrified to see a red go in the middle. But
3.
you can't see a mistake.
34. $40. 41.
I'm watching Karen Wilson in his chair and he looks devastated. It's going to take him a while to get over this one, I think.
After such a great effort. big deficit to the brink of victory.
Yeah, just one positional shot of that black. Left himself a trick. You have to say, his run of the balls has been horrific. But
48.
you've got to give some credit to this man. He had to do. And it looks very much like he's going to eke out this victory.
50 in front.
$53.
And that is the ball which seals Wilson's fate.
54.
What an incredible match. At 5-1 to O'Sullivan away.
59.
At 8-5, he was comfortably ahead.
60.
He was on the brink of defeat and was rescued, at least in part, by an outrageously kind run of the ball
68.
when he rashly attempted the cross double on the last red. Marks to O'Sullivan though for the way that he's taken this deciding
75.
frame. Commiserations to Wilson, who so unluckily
76.
knocked the red into the middle pocket as he opened the bunch.
Of course, he's going to finish with a century.
83. 85. 88.
It will be O'Sullivan's 11th century of the tournament.
92. 97. 103.
O'Sullivan finishes in style with the century. The clearance 110. He beats Karen Wilson by 10 frames to 9 in the most dramatic of matches. He was almost out of it, but somehow he survived, and he's gone on to become champion of champions for the third time. Disappointment for Wilson, of course. It would have been the highest profile success in his career. But at 26, he's got time on his side, and I'm sure he'll be in contention for a lot more titles.